You see a group of soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA. You hear some fragments of information about a pear man with a bale torso. He's right there! He just left. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am Capitsaurus Rex, and you know what? No, I'm Not a Human has come out with some major updates, so we're gonna be playing that today. I want to see what's different. So if you're appreciating the moderately more than mediocre content, do me a huge favor. Take the like button and examine its teeth and then punch it in the face and then take the subscribe button and throw it out the window. With that being done, we're gonna get started. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Alright, new game. Oh. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying that there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or there's going to be an explosion on it. All I know is there's something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. All right, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Okay. Ooh. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh. A few drunkards sprawled out on the street. Though they're laying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Oh my gosh, this is... Better not go there right now. Check it during the day. Alright. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Aw, poor puppy. Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like the family is asleep. Time for me to be asleep, too. Oh, this wasn't here last time. Oh, I can't use it right now. Okay, cool. Sleepy time. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today. Oh, hang on. There was a powerful surge. The burst was larger than scientists had predicted. And my character is still looking in the wrong direction. Excuse me. There we are. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay, left. Catch a signal, turn on the right knob to do this. Left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. Knob is for adjusting volume on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Okay. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatcher. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Oh. Oh wait. Looks like you can't catch any more radio broadcasts today. I didn't read the whole thing. Alright, there's my office. Living room. Uh-huh. This looks like an extra door. Kitchen.
little house.
That is a tiny ass bathroom. I don't even see the toilet. Oh, I can't. There are pictures. Aha. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, beer. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them there's someone in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs of they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Okay, so what do we need to do? I'm afraid that's all we can do is try to survive. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Beer! Das Bier! I squished a cockroach! That beer made me so tired. I should lay down and go to sleep. Alright, so it looks like I have 2 people I can inspect. Oh, someone's knocking at my door.
Hi! Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night.
Tell me something about...
I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Ugh, it's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him.
Did you get here safely?
You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day, and at night they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye!
Oh, hello? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it, so can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Alright, come on in. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps... Well, I can't promise anything.
Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today, the TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point, not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work.
Alright, what will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd like to live. Oh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
If I remember from the last one, you are a visitor.
Oh. Okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Bye.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Time for me to go beddy bye. Alright. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to, just a moment. An urgent message has come in to our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid eye contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. Oh, that's fun. One eyewitness is able to back this up. A whole eyewitness. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. And don't go to the dentist. Kitchen. Living room, I believe. Yes, he's here. Hello. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. Oh, those are not perfect white teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So peace off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. So why did they throw you out of the bar? Because a series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, visitors, economic crisis, and on and on. It fucked them all up. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table on the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you. Let's keep your humanity." Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway? You're fun. You're a fun guy. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. Oh, wait. Radio. Alright, come on. I may not... Oh. I don't know, that little timer bar is... I don't think I'm gonna get it this go around. Nope. Oh well. Alright. Ka-chong. Nope. Bug! Let's see if I can do it again. See if we can try again. Damn it. Can I? No, it's not gonna let me. Okay. Ah, beer make me tired. Must go sleep. Okay. Dang it.
I almost made it.
Actually, I didn't. I didn't get it today. Oy. I just got out of bed. Yeah. Hold on. Oh! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Well, I mean, if he knows you're there. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. I'm willing to bet it was that visitor. Yeah. Hang on. You're fine. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. All right. Calm down, you giblet. Hey, what's up?
Long time no see. How's life?
Do I know you?
Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different.
How long ago did this place change owners? This house has always been in my family. I think you just got the wrong address.
No way, I can't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please?
You know what? That's what I'm talking about. We'll race at your house, okay? Right? What? Okay. Oh, you're a zombie. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones. But who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. I have to throw it away or use it for something else. Oh. Might even save a life. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant, dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. The fuck? You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You should leave! So you're not interested in working on yourself? Not with you! Becoming a better version of yourself? A tragedy. I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so I got 2 people to check. Oh, man, that was beautiful. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. God forbid you do any fucking gardening. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac, but first, an ad break. All right, let's go check our new friends. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all. Alright, I want to test you real quick. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. Let's do teeth. Take a look. Alright, your teeth are fine. Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. Alright, I'm gonna leave him alone. Actually, I want to test you. How about your hands? Here, look. Looks like 2 charred logs. Clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna leave you alone. And then I got Miss Thang, or Mr. Thang.
103, wish I could be.
Who are you looking for?
My friend, we've known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand it myself, and I don't give a damn about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Sorry, it's just the voices in my head. Oh, God. They told the joke really well.
Okay, I need to test you.
Okay, well, give me your test, then I'll pass them all. Teeth? Here, look.
That's definitely not perfect white teeth.
These teeth are a real treasure trove. They're not teeth, they're gold. Not all of them, of course, but there'll be more. Yep, it's on its own.
Oh, it's a him, so Mr. Thang.
Okay, well, hands. At least I still have hands. Grateful for that. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to race at all.
You have no fingernails.
Hang on. My fingers are gone. I was missing one just yesterday. Where'd the rest go? Well, they'll go back just a little later.
You know what? I think it's gonna be very entertaining having a crazy guy. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at... They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Interesting. All right, so I don't... Yeah, See... Yeah, the crazy guy is not gonna cause a problem. He's just crazy.
Hi.
What do you want?
Spacious house. I like it.
I have a gun.
Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside.
But who knows what'll happen in a few days? You see a group of soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA. You hear some fragments of information about a pear man with a bale torso. He's right there! He just left. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. He just left. Home slice. He was right there.
Yo.
Amagus? You are sus!
You see what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you?
What do you want?
Nothing, just curious. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they need to just get cracking.
Why are you here?
You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring shit up. We could have the party of a lifetime here.
You should leave.
You're an idiot, obviously, but fine, go fuck yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Peace.
If I remember correctly, that person was a visitor. I wonder if it's actually changed, but you know. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to?
Open to the middle.
What are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. But what does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I think I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Interesting. Okay. Let in the... Enough. Stop fidgeting around. Stand still. Hello. Please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I just want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. All right, come in. Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Looks like no one else is coming tonight.
This is cool. I like it. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They've organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes.
You know, that was very interesting about the radio signal I caught. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. So stop smoking your weed! The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. Come on. I both love and hate this radio. Oh my gosh. Um... Send your photos to us by mail and find out what you are. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Ah, the button down there. Okay. Cool beans. See, you're fine. It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh, he's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Alright. Teeth. Oh shit. You know, I never used to care about them much. I didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Alright, we're gonna do one more test. Eyes. Okay, your eyes are fine. Is that... No, that's not dirt under the nails. They're shovels, not palms, all for the kids. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna leave her alone. I don't know, I don't like it. Oh no! So goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Oh man. Where's the other guy? I want to shoot him. I thought he already left. Ma'am, your kid's gone. You okay? Yeah, I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. Look, the right one's already started. So I'll stay here a little while. I meant about the voices in your head. Oh, you didn't get it? It was a joke. I thought you got it right away. Guess it didn't land. Damn it, the other person I had let in killed the first guy. Ugh. No, my Russian friend. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Alright, hang on. I gotta remember the lady with the cat. Oh, the pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen with a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Well, that's fun. Why is... visitor hanging out here. Oh, look. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Probably. He's kind of a dick. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. You alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action? Of course. We can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people back to our laboratory. Then they'll just complete a few tests so that we can make sure everything's all right, and then we'll return them. Okay? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Oh, she found her kid. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. Well, I mean, technically you took two, but you know what? That's fine.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work.
Excuse me, hang on. In order to do this voice, I need to wet my whistle.
And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing.
What?
What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It's giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should.
So we have to die?
Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish. Perhaps so will the sun itself, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards who can't sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you understand what this is all about?
You know what? Come in.
I'll tell you plenty more about all this. He's a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this. Take this Energica. Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer?
Well, that was fun. Oh, who are you?
Let me in.
What happened?
My dad. They killed my dad.
Who did this?
Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire.
Come in.
You'll help me? I'm scared.
Oh, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, poor baby. All right. So I let two people in, didn't I, the other night? FEMA. What is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure exactly what the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits! Excuse me? FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. So God forbid you're a child or shave. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to the quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Gross. Where's your uniform?
Bosses took it. We don't have enough gear now.
A lot of people
Are dying on the job. We just don't have the time to pull out our coworkers. The fire mutilates the bodies in the end. And the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one for the people.
Oh, this poor guy. Do you have sunstroke? What's that got to do with anything? My hair hasn't burned off or fallen out, so it's all good. I can't race in a wheelchair without legs, see? If I don't have legs, how could I slow down at high speed or take a corner? You don't have a wheelchair, so how could you understand? Why do you think your legs will grow back? Look, we live in a world of marvels. Only terrible ones so far, but the terrible marvels will end at some point, and then good, happy ones will begin. God's already forgiven loads of worshippers. Maybe something better will happen to us. Oh, this poor guy is just... Okay. Oh yeah, this. No, I want... Come on. Oh, almost. Oh, ah! One of the most intimate. Oversturny beer, drink the good stuff, and drink a lot. Well, I got one of them. Alright. I want my mommy. Tell me what. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that it was wrong, and they said, Daddy, Daddy. Just rest for now. Girl calls for her dad nonstop, and there's no end in sight to her hysterics. There's no use checking her armpits. Let's check her teeth. My teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth. Dad said I'm not gonna cry anymore. Okay, yep, you're fine. Here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Oh. See, I do remember in the last demo, you actually could not test her. This guy... What do you want to check? Let's check hands. Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Yes, human, but my faith isn't like the religions, you know. I worship the holy sun itself, for it protects us. Us stupid people only see bad things in it. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its anger is directed at seeds of evil and heretics, for they are sinners. And may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arm of righteousness. They look for troublemakers and are surprised when they get burned.
Seeds of evil?
You're still asking? Don't you know who the aliens are? Very well, human. I'll tell you the plain truth. The visitors are seeds of evil. They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damn vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they climbed out and want to take our lands as if they owned them. But the sun has decided to protect us, for it is our land. For the sun has no mercy for the visitors, otherwise why would they have been hiding underground all this time? Damn it, why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun, Holy Sun, rest his soul and forgive him for our sins. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps the soul of the ficus tree, whom he will no longer be able to water. Amen.
What? Okay, well that was fun. Okay, so you're still there. I feel so bad for Russian friend. Victor. I'm gonna call him Victor. Alright. Oh, they're all fine. I know these guys are all fine. Hi, honey. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, my goodness. Excuse me. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains. Even though a happy family lived there up until recently, a strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was coming to this house oh so soon. Hang on. You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black, burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It's probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, but why is he just hanging around here, the weirdo? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor to not survive their encounter with a crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Oh, you... Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired, and if I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. No point letting him go now. Come in. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need to rest. Yeah. They weren't. Oh.
Hi, honey. The walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest?
Were you walking for long?
I couldn't say how long. What does long mean, anyway? Look at yourself. You're home, but you're still walking around.
Have you been walking long?
Must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey.
I don't follow. Do you need something?
What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, share something interesting, then lie down, close your eyes happily, and breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself.
Come in.
Thanks, honey. I don't think I'll get bored with you. At least I can see what's going on around here.
Alright, hopefully that old lady's not a visitor. I'm not gonna wake up to dead people again. Well, one dead person. He's in the tub. Oh, what is this? Was that it? Oh. I don't shoot people. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little, survive the summer heat, don't let visitors in. Ah! Okay. Okay. I love it. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so now they're... Oh, I know this was a long one. I'm sorry, guys, but... Ooh! Okay, so if you go and look through my first playthrough, there was... Let's see. You made it through more nights. There was no lady with a cat. But no, you made it through more nights. And you... Because I think there were still 1 or 2 nights after that one. There was no radio. There was nothing, like, you were getting handed items and given information. And Like there was none of that. But there's also now the implication that visitors aren't actually, they say these visitors are aliens from the underground, but then there was that radio signal that was like, hey, is this shit happening to you? You're now a visitor. So this could be like a disease and not actual. Oh, there's lore, guys. There's lore, and they're releasing more lore. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Well, thank you for joining me for this adventure. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Remember, you are loved, you are important, and you and your feelings are valid. Bye-bye.